friends, it's Amy from One Artsy Mama, and hopefully this will be the last Periscope broadcast that I have to do not in my house for a while. Hi Erin, thanks for joining. Hi guys. So we are on our way back from Myrtle Beach. Hi Melanie, hi Roxana, hi guys. We are on our way home from Myrtle Beach. It is a 9-hour drive for us. And so, hey Tanner, there is no way that we're going to do that 9-hour drive just absolutely straight, especially with little Crafter who is 6. So it's a long enough drive for just us, but when you put a kid in the mix, it's just no way. So we stopped about halfway here in Virginia. And while I'm here, I'm going to do my broadcast tonight answering the, hi Angela, answering the Blogscope questions. I got tagged last night by another fabulous Amy, because don't you know that's the best name in the world. There she is. Amy from A Cup Full of Sass tagged me last night in her super adorable broadcast. And so my job tonight is to answer those 5 questions for you. So if you guys are ready to hear the answers, my answers anyway, to those 5 Blogscope questions, if you could just put a thumbs up or some hearts or an okay, something just to let me know that you're ready, and we'll go ahead and move on. If you would like to invite some friends to the broadcast, if you are Team Android, you can swipe up on your screen and click share. If you're Team Apple, swipe from left to right on your screen and you can click share that way. And oh, look at all those hearts, you guys are ready. Okay, awesome. So question number 1 is for me to explain my blog name to you. And if you are unfamiliar with my blog, it is One Artsy Mama. And that is M-A-M-A. A lot of people, when they quote me in articles or do some kind of feature on my blog, they always spell the mama M-O-M-M-A, which isn't right. But so it's oneartsymama.com. I started the blog when little Crafter was 2, and I had stopped my job as a ballroom dance instructor so that I could stay home with him, because the hours were really late at night and it wasn't awesome having a little baby and having to leave him every night to go work. Hi guys, thanks for joining and for inviting. Right now I'm explaining why my blog is called One Artsy Mama. So I started the blog as an outlet just for myself. Like I think a lot of you guys started for the same reasons, because you were new stay-at-home moms and you loved it, but at the same time you needed something to fulfill another part of your life and your identity. So that's why I started it, just as a hobby and a creative outlet, and I wanted a name that would describe me and who I was. So I thought, well, I'm a mama and I'm artsy, so there you go, One Artsy Mama. At the Blogscope Challenge, Eleanor, is something I don't even know who started it actually, but it's a series of 5 questions that people are asking, or bloggers are asking each other to answer on Periscope, just to help our readers get to know us a little bit better as people. And so basically what happens is at the end of my broadcast, I'm going to be tagging 2 other bloggers who then have 24 hours to answer the 5 questions about themselves in their own Periscope broadcast. So it's just kind of making its way around a bunch of the DIY and food blogger, and yeah, it is fun. So I happened to tune in last night right after Amy had tagged me, and so I was excited because I was kind of waiting to get tagged and like, oh, I don't want to be the last one picked in gym class, because I always was. I'm terrible in gym, so that feels yucky. So I'm glad that she tagged me, and now I get to play along. So, and if you really want to do it, I wouldn't even wait to be tagged. Just do it, and it's fun. So anyway, I decided to be One Artsy Mama because I am One Artsy Mama, and because at the time, in my head, I wanted my son to call me Mama. He has since decided that he prefers to call me Mommy, just like my grandma, or my mom wanted to be Grandma, and he has renamed her Gima. But you know what? Whatever he wants to call me is fine. So if I were to do it now, it would probably be One Artsy Mommy. But anyway, so I'm One Artsy Mama because that just sort of describes who I am. And it doesn't pigeonhole me either, because I can do all kinds of crafts, and that's what you'll find on my blog, is honest inspiration for everyday life. So it's everything from, you know, DIY home decor to kids crafts that I do with Little Crafter, to I love to make jewelry. That's like my favorite thing. I paint furniture sometimes. I'm doing a lot right now with the new house. Thank you for all those hearts. Yay! Thank you, thank you. So anyway, it is a good description. Thank you, husband. My husband is sitting like, what, 10 feet away from me in the hotel room, and he's watching the broadcast and commenting, which I think is adorable. So that is Mr. Artsy for you. So that was question 1. Question 2 is, what am I working on now? At the moment, I'm working on getting back home. But as far as projects and blog projects, I've got 2 sponsored posts that I have to really work on this week. I accepted a campaign with WetNap. We use WetNap's type things all the time, to clean up after projects. So it's like, oh, perfect. We'll make a messy, yes, Erin, I am working on a baby shower for Erin. That will be August 15th. I'm also working on a Minecraft birthday party for Little Crafter. WetNap post, which I just found out is due at 9 a.m. on Monday morning. So tomorrow we get home around lunchtime, and then Little Crafter and I are going to have to bust a move to make something messy and clean it up with WetNaps. That's what you're doing too. That's awesome. Yeah, so I have to come up with a messy project, which shouldn't be hard. I figure, kid plus paint equals messy, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, wow, Blitzy joined. Hey, that's fancy. Hi. So yeah, it's that's what I'm working on right now, is Erin's baby shower for her little girl. And Little Crafter's Minecraft birthday party. His birthday is August 11th, and he'll be turning 7. I'm working on the WetNap post, and I'm also working on a post for Splendor. They are like an online shopping thing, and so I got this shirt from Anthro that I'm supposed to come up with 5 different ways that I can style the shirt. So that'll be a fun one. I'm excited about that, and hubby's excited because he is my official photographer for outfit posts. So anytime I do something for fashion, he gets to take my picture, and he just thinks that's the best job in the world. So it works out for both of us. And I'm also working on trying to get my house, as a lot of you guys know, we just moved at the end of March 31st. So I'm trying to continue to get the house all put together, and I'm working on, Minecraft fans too, yes. So it's a totally different language. I don't understand it, but right now I'm working on our guest room, trying to get that, ready for guests. We finally got some of the, unpacked boxes, or still packed boxes. We got those moved out of there, and yeah, Minecraft is awesome. And so now a friend gave us a bed and got a comforter and got some new curtains. So I'm trying to make it so that we can actually have guests in our guest room. Yay! So that's what I'm working on right now. That was kind of a long answer. Yes, the guest room is for Erin when she runs away from her family. Let's see, number 3, my favorite place in the world. So, if you had asked me this up until like this past week, my go-to answer would have been Myrtle Beach, because we love to vacation in Myrtle Beach. But that's where we've been this week. And for the 3rd time, I got an ear infection while I was down there. And guys, I don't swim. I literally don't even know how to swim. Oh, Roxana's coming over with cupcakes. Yes. Oh, hi, Amy's kids. Yeah, so the beach is my happy place, except that my ears don't like it. So I got ear infections in both ears, and had to go to the urgent care. So that was not awesome. So I'm on antibiotics and drugs, and so I'm going to change my answer, I think. So my favorite place in the world would ideally be a nice quiet beach with like nobody else around except my family, maybe more like Outer Banks style, and where my ears are happy. I loved SoCal. We went to like the Anaheim area, and I've been in the LA area for different blog things. Loved SoCal. So maybe there, or I would also wear earmuffs. Thank you, Erin. That would be really sexy with my swimsuit. Earmuffs. So that would be awesome. See, they like that. But yeah, I would also love to go to England someday. But glitter earmuffs. Yes, I could DIY glitter earmuffs. Ooh, San Diego. I would love to go to San Diego. So yeah. But right now, I would have to say that my favorite place in the world is probably my house, because I miss it. You guys, I have not been home in forever. I went to Haven Conference in Atlanta. Gosh, when was that? Not this past weekend, but the one before. I got home from there on Sunday, left for the beach on Wednesday. Then we've been Virginia, Myrtle Beach, Virginia, Erin misses me. I am on my way home, Erin. I am coming. I'm coming. So right now, yeah, home is just where I want to be. And guys, my new house, I love it so, so hard. Like, it is the best. It's a perfect house for us. Our neighbors are the perfect neighbors for us. It is a busy time, and I am tired, and I just want to go home. And I miss my cat. And yeah, we have never had our cat when we went away on vacation before. We got her last September, so we've never been away from her, and so we had to actually leave her with the vet because she's diabetic and the kennel wouldn't take her, and we were gone for 10 days. Fuzz, yeah. And so I really seriously miss my cat and my house and my bed, and I just want to go home. So that's my favorite place in the world right now, is home. And oh, favorite ice cream. This is, you're diabetic, but you eat cotton candy ice cream. What are you talking about? So favorite ice cream. This is easy. I have never really met an ice cream that I didn't love, but my favorite, hands down, is Moose Tracks, because fudge, peanut butter cups, the end. So I also really, really like French Silk. That's the Edie's one that's like a cappuccino, surprise, surprise. And if you count a Frappuccino as ice cream, like, oh, the insulin pump allows you to eat ice cream, that's fantastic. That is very good. You can't go wrong with Moose Tracks ever. No matter what brand it is fan-freaking-tastic, and I could eat the whole container with a spoon. I also really like those places, the Froyo places. We went to Sweet Frog tonight here in Virginia, and I like to get the cake batter, and I like to get Nutella on top and some peanut butter and some peanut butter cups. So essentially I make my own Moose Tracks, but it's really, really good. And then Little Crafter wanted to come back to the hotel, and he was going to work out on the treadmill, and he says to me, Mommy, I think you need to exercise too, because you just ate a whole lot of calories. So that was really nice. But yeah, so favorite ice cream, Moose Tracks, boom. And blog crush, that's kind of a silly question. Oh my gosh, because I follow like 10 million people, and I have so many blogger friends that I just love to pieces. And, you know, I stopped a long time ago trying to, you know, look at people and be like, oh, that person is on a pedestal, because the comparison game is just stinky and nobody wins. And so I just like to enjoy everybody else's blog and everybody else. And, you know, every day I meet bloggers virtually, or, you know, when I get to go to Haven and things like that, I get to meet them in person, and I just meet more new people that I love. And so I don't have like one blogger crush or like one particular person that I would just love to meet. Frankly, I'd love to meet you all. And even though she's not technically a blogger of her own, I want to meet Roxana because I want her to make me Nutella cupcakes. But are you still there? So, but yeah, I guess if we're going to talk about, like, you know, blogger that you love the mostest, it would probably have to be Kirsten from Sweet Tea and Saving Grace, because she's my bloggy buddy roomie from Haven, and you guys probably saw all our stupid adventures, and we're sort of the Laurel and Hardy of the blogging world, and I love her face off. But you know, and then I've got Erin, my real life bestie, who is my contributor, so she's sort of a blogger in her own right. And gosh, I just want to meet all of you and hug your necks, because you're so sweet and so cute. And you know, Amy from A Cup Full of Sass, I was reading your, yes, Erin, we should meet. I was reading your bio, and we both have wine as a food group, and you recommended that book that I like, and I'm just like, I need to meet you now. And so, yeah, so every day I just meet it. I'm a wannabe of contributing to 2 counts. Yes, that counts, Roxana, and so do cupcakes. So I would say that I don't have a blogger crush, because I love every blogger that I follow, or I wouldn't follow you. It takes time out of the day, and, you know, if I didn't love you, I just wouldn't. I am on the East Coast. I am in Maryland. Well, not right now at the moment, but my beautiful house is in Maryland. So yeah, that finishes up my 5 questions. So yay, Maryland. Maryland is not awesome, but my house is awesome, and Erin's awesome. So I want to go home. All right, so I find that the community of bloggers is really awesome and so supportive too. You know, so much encouragement and not tearing each other down and not being nasty. And oh, you're in PA? Where in PA are you? And how dare you to go to Delaware for vacation and not come visit me? Did you go to Rehoboth? Where did you go, Amy? Tell me where you were. Oh, I gotta find out. We are close. Yeah, we are close to the PA line. We're Carroll County, close to Hanover, PA. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, okay. Well, it's near Lancaster. Okay. Yeah, we go up to Lancaster a lot for Dutch Wonderland. We haven't been up this year, but we love Dutch Wonderland. And there's a Starbucks right across the street. Oh, a private beach. And you didn't take me? I'm heartbroken. So that's where you just got back from. Okay. All right. Well, next time you let a girl know, because, you know, you're so close. Okay, so it's my turn to tag some people for this blog scope now. So the first person that I'm going to tag is Dee Dee Bailey. Dee Dee is another of the bloggers who I've met in real life. I met her at Bloggy Conference a couple years ago. She actually took an online mentoring course that I ran about growing your blog, and I met her there. And oh yeah, I was away too, so. Yeah, but Dee Dee does a lot more furniture type stuff. Her blog is Design Decor, and her handle is at Designed Decor. She lives in Ohio, and so I met her at BloggyCon and then saw her again at Haven recently. And so I am tagging Dee Dee. And I'm also tagging Jossie from One Project Closer. I know, Jossie, you just got on Periscope, so you may not see this, but Jossie is a fellow Marylander, a Baltimore girl, and she does a really cool blog called One Project Closer with a friend of hers. So Jossie and Dee Dee, you are up. So your 5 questions are: explain the name of your blog, what you're working on now, your favorite place in the world, your favorite ice cream, and your blog crush, which we all know is obviously me, but you can say something else because, you know, I'm teasing. So that is that for the official hashtag BlogScope. I hope that you guys all enjoyed that. Thank you for all the hearts, and thank you guys just so much for being here. Periscope is just really fun, and I think it's going to be a game changer for us. I really do. When I get home, my plan is that I'm going to use it to give sneak peeks of projects that we're working on, like whatever messy project we happen to do. Yeah, I think that I'm going to show a little bit of that in progress, and I'm thinking especially for my quick and easy jewelry projects, you know, the DIY stuff, I can do a step out here on Periscope, and you know, then I can write it up for the blog too once I get my computer fixed. If y'all didn't hear that tragic story, my computer got hacked while we were in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, so that was awesome. I was connected to the hotel's free Wi-Fi, and somebody hacked in and gave me a really nasty virus. So Aaron's husband, who is a techie genius, is coming to our rescue. But Aaron, I'm going to need to drop that laptop off probably Monday, so that Steve can resuscitate it. It is still acting up. They changed the keypad functionality, so every time that I type something, I'm not typing what I think I'm typing. So that makes some really interesting. I know, people are so mean for no reason. Like, why is that fun for somebody? I don't understand that. He and Dan are talking about that. Good. Hubby's talk. So yeah, I know. And you don't even think about it, and you're on vacation, and you know, I have had a crazy vacation, and the housekeeper knocked my husband's razor on the floor and busted it into 10 million pieces. And we got locked out of our room, and the door like physically wouldn't function, and like even the maintenance people couldn't get in. And it has been a really just ridiculously crazy vacation. So that's all the more reason that I just want to go home and curl up with my cat. So I didn't tell you the lock story. Oh, well, it's not that dramatic, but yeah. So I know, right? So pray us home tomorrow. We've got about 4 more hours to drive, and then we'll be back home. We don't get to get the cat until Monday, though. So, yeah, but at least we'll be back in our house and back with our neighbors. Little Crafter's been missing his friends, and I've been missing our neighbors too, because Lisa is my wine drinking buddy, and so we'll have to to get back home to do that and to make a mess and clean it up with wet naps and write about it on my non-functional computer. So, oh, Roxana was going to say, I'm jealous. We go straight through. Oh, Chicago to Savannah. Holy moly, lady. How long does that take you? That's a heck of a drive. Yeah, from Maryland to Myrtle Beach is 9 hours, and that's if you don't stop. And, yeah, no. 18 plus hours. No. Just no. Not. How many laptops are being dropped off? One? Yeah, so the broken one is being dropped off, and then you can have Steve fix it and perform magic on it, because I'm not a techie and he is, and I need a computer to function and do my job. So I'm going to be trying to work on hubby's laptop over the next couple days, but it's always tricky. It depends on how yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're dropping off Dan's laptop, are we? No reason to. Just ours. Just mine. But yeah. Oh, yay, hearts. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad that you were here tonight. And it was just nice to talk to y'all. I didn't get to talk to you yesterday evening. We were having a very interesting evening with the computer virus. And so we were trying to stay off of the Breakers Wi-Fi. And yeah, we were staying at the Breakers North Tower. And so we were trying to stay off of their Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm glad you thought it was fun, and I'm glad that you tagged me so that I got to play. So if you missed any of it, go back and just watch the replay and see all the interesting, fascinating things about me, right? And then Dee Dee and Jossie, you guys are up, and I will be watching yours, hopefully too. Oh, really? Oh, Roxana, that's so sweet. How old is your daughter? That's really cute. But, yeah, I keep trying to not be too loud because little Crafter is sleeping. We have a room with, oh, she's 10. Hi, daughter. But, yeah, so we have two queen beds here, and little Crafter is asleep in one of them. And I was going to Periscope for you in the bathroom again, like I did the first time. And there's a fan that makes it really loud, and so I couldn't Periscope from the bathroom this time, which is a bummer, because I know that's always your favorite. Yeah, oh, that's so sweet. I was driving all day, so I thought I'd wait till I got here. Yeah, so just pray us home, y'all, so we can get home safely and not have any more ridiculous things happen on our vacation. And I must show her all your projects. Oh, please do. Yes. There will be nothing up tomorrow because the computer is dead and I'm driving. But on Monday, there will be a lovely wet nap post. Oh yeah, there's lots of jewelry projects. So if you go to the top tabs, it'll be Honestly Wearable. That's where all the jewelry goodies are. And there are some that are really doable for kiddos. And the Honestly Teachable section, too, has kids' projects. But at 10, she could definitely handle some of those big girl jewelry projects that, you know, are really basic. So, good stuff. All right. Well, I am going to head off so that I don't wake my little sleeper. But we are headed out of here early tomorrow morning so that we can get home, hopefully around lunchtime. And then I think husband's going to order some pizza for dinner. So, oh yay, tons of beads. You can never have too many beads. So, you guys are the best. And I have really enjoyed chatting with you tonight. Thank you for your hearts and your comments and your interactions, because that makes it more fun. Me, because I love you. Come home now. Yeah, I am trying. One more sleep, Erin. One more sleep. And then I have to come see you on Monday to drop off the broken laptop. And so I just might have to come with a mocha coconut frappuccino in hand, you know, whatever. And Squishy needs to say Aunt Amy for me when I get there. So I hope you guys all have a really wonderful evening, and I will hopefully be able to Periscope something tomorrow that's a preview of our super messy project, whatever it ends up being. And I will talk to you guys later. So thanks so much for joining. And grab your, hibachi takeout. I'm jealous. Thanks. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So peace out.